Welcome, your trade of the day is always brought to you by Day Trade the World, and today it's going to be on AMC. Hey, $5 was a big level yesterday, and we traded off that level in both directions, so why not do a very similar thing here today? We're going to start off with the 15-minute, pretty much as I always do, and let's just have a quick look-see. Like $5 is a psychological level. Let's get that one out of the way, and it was a pretty big level when I looked at the daily chart in yesterday's trade, and you will see it had this move right in the early pre-market, actually bouncing off the 5. And then you're going to quickly see where does it pull back into at the open, right into 5.15, then flushing through. And this is where the short was good, right in at $5. The second time it took it, you had a bottom here at 4.75, tried to come back upside and rejected 5 even. So that sets you up with the $5 level is significant, and with 5.15 is significant. So fast forward to this morning, when essentially, if you were watching the morning show, you probably know the litany of positions that were involved in at the open, one of them being Meta. So I don't actually get this initial push into 5, which does carry down to 4.75. However, I do play the retest of 5 even, fail break at 5. I'm going to short it to the high of the day, and that trade's not going to work out. But then the very clean breakout happens at 5 even. Unfortunately, it runs into a brick wall of sellers at 5.15. And the reality is, if you're going to take a 5 long and maybe give it to 4.95, then 5.15 is not going to be a bad out from a P&L standpoint, from a risk to reward standpoint. And then remembering what had happened sort of previous day at that level, I now adjusted my focus. If we're going to respect the 5 level, I want to be long. So I do reload it. It does not hold the 95 we get out. It comes right back, starts holding above 5 even, so I like it again. And this is where things get interesting, because I'm in this trade going into the afternoon. You've now essentially got 2 days in a row finding that 5.15 as resistance. And if it's going to hold 5 and put in higher lows, this is going to set up for a breakout for me at 5.15. So yes, re-enter the trade at $5, but the more times it tests that 5.15 wall, putting in higher lows, now 2 days in a row, I'm going to like that breakout style trade. So you've got a key pivot point where there's been good shorts for a couple of days, at least if you had it at the open here. Second time didn't work off 5, but you also like that 5 into 5.15, which is setting up for a 5.15 breakout. And then just to advance and get the next level out, if we break that 5.15, we like 35 into 5.50 as a bit of a target resistance point. And that's just going from the previous day's levels. If it clears those, you never really know. You can always moonshot with this, but I like playing these technical levels. That's why AMC is going to be your trade of the day. Love to trade off key levels, $5 being an obvious one here on AMC. And as always, check out the QR code below and check out Day Trade the World.